guys. So obviously it's kind of been a minute now since I have made a video. Time kind of caught up with me, and yeah, I mean, honestly, no excuses. Virtual learning just kind of got a little bit isolating, and I think that it took kind of a negative effect on my mood, but that's okay. I am back face-to-face, which is really exciting. We wrapped up the semester, and I can honestly say that wrapping up the virtual learning semester while I was overlapping and trying to start a new face-to-face semester is literally the most stressed I have ever been in teaching in a decade. So yeah, that was not fun at all, but it's over. We are moving on, and we are staying positive. For you guys wondering how face-to-face teaching is going, it's going really well. I'm really excited to be back. I mean, I've been in my classroom, but I'm really excited to be back with my kids, just face-to-face, and it's it's very, very different. I'm used to having classes between like 25 to 35 kids, packed in a room, a lot of noise and a lot of energy, and I usually teach 3 sections, which in the grade book it still looks like 3, but because of COVID, we're doing A-B days, so it feels like I teach 6, but anyway, my classes range from like 5 kids to maybe 13, so they're quite small, the smallest I've ever had in my life, and there has been some talk about going back 5 days face-to-face completely, and I genuinely don't know what's going to happen. I mean, there have been schools all over the U.S. that have gone fully virtual till the end of the year. There have been schools that I've heard that have been going back and forth, and I think that's just terrible for kids. But, you know, they'll go back full-time, and then when the numbers go up, they'll go virtual full-time, or they'll go hybrid, or I don't know. So we've been hybrid since the beginning of the year, with the option to go fully virtual, and parents and students get to kind of pick what they want to do. So far it seems to be working pretty well for our school. I mean, we don't have great numbers. We don't, but I don't know. It doesn't. I live in South Carolina, and things, unfortunately, you know, everything going on, it isn't taken seriously by a lot of people. Not everyone. I mean, a lot of people do take it seriously, and a lot of people do wear masks, and they're super respectful. But that's just not the case for the majority of the state, which makes it kind of hard. So anyway, I'm on my way to school. I might pick up some coffee, and yeah, I just kind of figured that I would give you guys a little bit of an idea of what's been going on. Overall, we had really fun holidays. We spent them with my in-laws. The kids had an awesome Christmas. We had a great Christmas. It was so much fun. And yeah, we had a really quiet New Year's, which was super different, but it was really fun. We just kind of stayed in, and of course the kids fell asleep, but Junior, which is our oldest, he's almost 10, he did actually stay up. He was exhausted. You could totally tell, but he was a trooper. And we got some sparkling juice, and yeah, so that was really fun. That was the first time he ever got to see the ball drop, which was also so weird because there's just like nobody there to watch it drop. It was just insane. But anyway, we are in 2021, and yeah, you know, positive vibes. Okay, I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. Hi, could I get a venti caramel brulee latte, please?
So unfortunately, we're all out of the caramel brulee for the season.
Okay. Gosh, I don't know. Oh, well, could I get a venti iced chai latte?
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
All right, can I get a name for your order?
Laura.
All right, Miss Laura, 3519 at the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's the end of the holiday season, guys. This makes me very sad.
Hello, Lauren.
Hi.
519. Would you like a receipt?
No, thank you.
Okay. Are you going to be a regular at like drive-through coming to Starbucks?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so I've advised you to get this. Yeah.
Oh, I know what she's talking about already. I have the app. I'm just vlogging. Oh, this is funny. I advise you to get this app. Oh, she's so sweet. She's trying to help me out. I know I can get points. She is so sweet. So warm in there. That lady was so sweet, you guys. She, basically, I paid with my credit card today because I'm vlogging, and that's the only reason. But she was just trying to tell me to get the app so that I can get my points and I can work up to a free drink. And I just felt awkward being like, I already have the app. So anyway, I am almost at work. I will catch up with you guys in a little while. Okay, guys, so it's actually been a few days since the last time that I updated you guys. I've just kind of sucked at vlogging this week, to be honest with you. The main reason is because I now, not only am I back face to face, so I'm like way busier, but I also have an intern, and she doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel, which is really not a big deal if I tell her. But I just am pretty much literally never alone now, like ever alone throughout my day. So, yeah, anyway, so that's what's going on. I am on my way to school. I think the last time that I talked to you guys, it was Monday. Unfortunately, it's Thursday. So it's been a really good week. I've seen my A cohort kids 2 days, and those 2 days were great. I really enjoyed my A cohort kids. My B cohort kids I saw yesterday, and then I'll see them again today. And they, I mean, honestly, they've been pretty great today too. My B cohort seminar or CP kids are struggling a little bit more to participate, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. The classes are really small, so when the classes are small, you're just gonna always have a hard time with participation. So anyway, I am I'm on my way to school, and if I have a chance, I will catch up with you guys when I get there. My first block period is my planning period, but like I said, Liz is with me all the time. So, yeah, if I have a chance to kind of catch up on my day, I will do that. Today is going to be a day, it's like a repeat day, which is kind of weird. So I teach the same lessons Monday and Tuesday that I teach Wednesday and Thursday, and we're reading Night, if you've never read it. It's a book that some people read in middle school, but my seminar kids probably have not read it, but my honors kids probably have, or at least some of them, like a large percentage of them may have. But I always say it never hurts to read a book twice. And some of these kids don't even read it the first time, so let's be real. So in conjunction with that, we are studying like how to extract topics and themes from texts, and then discussing like the difference between a topic and a theme, and they're going to be tracking the theme and how it develops throughout the novel. And then I'm teaching that with this little video. If you've never watched it, it's called Kit Bull, and I think it's a Pixar short, and it is so good. The kids always love it. I think it's 8 minutes long, but it could make you cry. Like, it on the verge of makes me cry, but don't worry, it has a happy ending. It's really good. So I'm teaching theme with that, and it went really well on Monday and Tuesday, so it went well yesterday. Hopefully today's lessons go well, and yeah, we're also going to have a fire drill, so I'm not happy about that, but anyway, I'll catch up with you guys in a little while after I get some coffee. I don't see it. Okay.
You don't see it.
Oh no. Well, let me see him. Let me see Bruni.
I don't know.
I see him.
I'm supposed to be hiding. We're supposed to see it.
No.
Supposed to hide it.
Okay, hide him.
It's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
When it's my turn. To the nobby.
Don't do that. That's not nice. Say excuse me,
Excuse me.
Mateo. Say excuse me.
It's me, Nobby. Sister.
Alright guys, so I thought that I would kind of catch you guys up. The last time that I talked to you, it was Thursday, and we had a really good day on Thursday. Just productive, and Liz taught a couple of the classes, so I was actually able to like do my LCTs and plan for next week a little bit more, which was awesome. And we also found out some news that was not fun. Basically, we found out that we were exposed. And if you don't know what that means, I mean, I think everybody knows what that means at this point. So the numbers are getting bad. I mean, they've been bad, to be completely honest with you. In my district, they've kind of been bad for a while. But basically, I ended up with 4 positive students, not all in the same class. I technically am teaching 6 sections right now, so they're all in different classes. And then I've got several students that are quarantined because either their parent or their sibling or someone like that has exposed them. And so yeah, now that we have been exposed, Liz and I have to do a screening every morning. So that basically means that we have to check in with the nurse, and she's got to take our temperature and ask us like a bunch of questions, you know, regarding like COVID symptoms and all that kind of stuff. So it's not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal. I mean, we're not feeling badly or anything, but still, it's not fun to know that you've been exposed. But in the sense of like it taking up a lot of time, it's relatively quick. I have to go into the office before I'm allowed to go to my classroom every day. So in those terms, like, yeah, it just adds more to my plate. But that's okay. So we've been screened the last few days, and then we'll have to be screened all the way through next week. So God willing, we don't have any symptoms, and after that we don't have to be screened anymore unless we're exposed again, which the way that the numbers are going, it's very, very likely that we'll be exposed again, to be honest with you. It's amazing when I watch like other teachers that vlog their life and they live in other states talk about how they've been back and forth, virtual hybrid, and we haven't, like, at all. Like, we pretty much have been like, we have the all virtual option, but our face-to-face kids have been face-to-face hybrid this entire year. Like, even though the numbers get bad, like, they just keep on trucking. And we have had teachers die, not at my school, but we have had teachers pass away in our district. I think 2 that I know of, and I don't know, it's just scary to think. Actually, we got even worse news. Like, I totally forgot about this. Yesterday, in the middle of a staff meeting, we found out that our district is actually thinking about going full face-to-face 4 days a week at full capacity. And it just blows my mind. If you don't follow me, I live in South Carolina, and to be honest with you, unfortunately, it doesn't really surprise me that that this is what they're thinking. I mean, it makes no sense. All of these other states are, you know, doing the best that they can to contain the numbers, and I just don't feel like South Carolina is doing its part. But, you know, my family is. We're wearing masks and doing our best. But anyway, so this weekend, Trav and I have the kids, and we have to buy Junior, our oldest, we have to buy him new pants because he just kind of constantly has growth spurts. So all of his pants are too short, so we need to go get him some pants. And yes, I know his sizes, but he's really picky about fabrics, and he's really picky about length, and he's kind of in between sizes. And as much as I would like to not take them out, like, I kind of need to have him there. So anyway, we went to Starbucks, we went to Target, which does have Starbucks in it, and I did get Starbucks, but the kids all wore masks, made sure that they didn't touch stuff, and made sure that they sanitized on the way in and on the way out. And then we came back home to have lunch, and the 2 little ones are napping. And then my husband Trav took Junior out to just go play like at a park or something, because he's a little bit older, so Trav likes to give him just a little bit more one-on-one time. So they are just out playing soccer at the park and hanging out. And I am probably going to hang out at home. I was gonna read some, but I finished my book last night. I read The Silent Patient. If you're into like true crime, mystery, psychological stuff, you would probably love it. It's like a top New York bestseller. Personally, I just struggle with fiction. I don't know why, but it's just not my favorite. I genuinely understand why people absolutely love the book. I was interested enough to finish it, but I didn't love it, but I would still recommend it to people. If I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I'm just a very weird person, and I am aware of that, so I know that a lot of other people would probably like it. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to get you guys kind of caught up on what's going on. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to show you really anything at school, because it's just hard because I'm never by myself anymore. So I'm gonna try and find some moments to myself this week to see if I can share them, and just kind of walk you through what's going on. But yeah, so far so good. We are enjoying being back face to face with our kids. Liz is doing great, and we're excited for another week. So prayers are absolutely welcome, because I'm not looking forward to the whole idea of us going back face to face full time. I can tell you that right now. So anyway, I will keep you guys posted, and I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Bye.